So today was supposed to be the first day of like our little wellness journey, and I was supposed to get up at like 6, maybe 6:30 to go to the gym and walk and whatever. And I could not sleep last night for the life of me. I was so tired, but I just could not fall asleep. I was up like every 20 minutes. And so I really think that before I can make any major changes, I really have to figure out how to get better sleep. Because, oh my God, the cat's screaming at me. Because I cannot get up early if, where are you going? He's screaming. I cannot get up early if I can't sleep at night. That's crazy. So step one, we're gonna research the best way to like get really restful sleep, and we're going to incorporate that into our lives like ASAP, like today. What happened to you? What you doing? Oh my goodness. You need to rub your face on everything. Are you hungry? Is that what it is? You're a hungry boy. I also was like, okay, maybe I just won't start today. Oh my God, I'm making a mess. Maybe I just won't start today since I made a huge mess. I won't start today since I didn't get up on time and like I didn't, you know, do the things I was planning to do, like the things I was supposed to do. Huge mess here. But then I was like, no, I should start anyway and address the immediate failure, because I'm sure a lot of people say, okay, I'm gonna start tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes and then they just can't start. Like something happens and they're like, it didn't go well, it didn't go the way it was supposed to. And so we have to fix the problem that caused us to not be able to start today, which again is definitely sleep. The cat is going crazy right now. You would think that going to sleep would be super easy because like babies do it. I can't do it. So first, easiest thing we can do is make sure that we're mindful of caffeine. I don't think we should have caffeine after 11 a.m. We've got to finish our coffee before we sit down to work. Okay. Number two, I think getting our exercise early in the day, so working out before work, is going to be really helpful to us in making sure we get good sleep. I think if we like work out at night right before bedtime, we're gonna be all amped up. It's not gonna be good. So we're gonna try to make sure we do enough exercise and we do it early in the day. I also don't really have a consistent bedtime. I don't think that helps me at all. Originally, my plan was to give myself a later bedtime on weekends since I don't have to work the next day. But since sleep is such a problem for me, going to sleep, staying asleep, I think I'm probably gonna have to try to stick to the same bedtime every day around like 10:30 p.m. We have to consider what we're doing right before bedtime. I have a really bad habit of doom scrolling on my phone. Not good for you, really bad. I did try and find some articles to confirm what I had heard in the past, that like looking at screens before bed is not good for you. And the first one that I found, the full article wasn't actually available on Galileo, and I didn't want to wait for the author to send it to me. So I found another one with a promising title. That study references another study that was done, and it says that delayed sleep time also decreases total sleep duration among bedtime media users, and that people exposed to blue light at night can have increased incidence of obesity, diabetes, sleep psychiatric and cardiovascular disorders, and cancers due to epigenetic changes. That's not good. I don't really know like what all of those words mean, but I know what most of those words mean, and it's bad stuff. Take us here, hey bud. Come on, you jacked up baby boy. Okay, so that's not good. So the next question is, how much non-screen time do we need before we go to bed? I'm just gonna start with an hour. I think that would be a good starting point. It gives me some time to get ready for bed. It gives me some time to read. I've been reading A House of Salt and Sorrows lately, or I started reading it and then like put it down right away. Everything's a mess. I'm dropping it. Okay. I've been trying to read this. I even made like a cute little crochet bookmark for it, but then I stopped reading it because I got busy. So I think that we will have some time to start reading again. We'll start over from the beginning. And there is probably a lot more that goes into getting restful sleep. and like your sleep position and stuff like that. But we're trying to make a lifestyle change here. So that means we can't really expect to do everything all at once. So for this week, here's a recap. Number 1, no caffeine after 11 a.m. Number 2, prioritize exercise early in the day. Number 3, follow a consistent bed and wake time. And number 4, stop looking at screens after 9:30. I get off work at 9, so that gives me like 30 minutes to do my last message check and wrap things up and make sure my alarm is set. I'm gonna wear my Fitbit to bed and give you guys an update on what my sleep score is tomorrow. I also have an Apple Watch, but I find that really uncomfortable to wear for some reason. I think it's the band that I have. So if you have a Apple Watch and you like it, can you please tell me what band you're using? Because the one that I have is like so uncomfortable. I hate it. But anyways, thank you for watching. I will catch you guys tomorrow and let you know what our progress is. And if we got actual sleep and if we had a chance to, if we had the willpower to get up early and actually like, you know, work out and walk and not sleep. Okay, bye-bye.